Wow, what a game. What a game. Newcastle United versus Liverpool FC. The game ended Newcastle 2, Liverpool 3, man. Oh my gosh, I'm just tired. Like, as a neutral fan in general, I am knackered. Like, that is an absolutely phenomenal game, by the way. All right, let's get into it then. The Prem Perspective, you know how it goes. This channel exists to provide you balanced takes on a beautiful game. And we're talking Newcastle 2, Liverpool 3. Newcastle, what are you doing? I feel like Arsenal fan, Curtis, the Arsenal fan, you know, what are you doing? Liverpool, what are you doing as well? Unbelievable. Let's go through some of these notes, man. Starting with the first half, I felt like Liverpool were quite lucky actually to get away with what I thought could have very easily been a red card challenge. The Gravenberch challenge was rash. It was late, straight through the back of the player, caught his leg, could have broken it, but no red card. Interesting one in comparison to the Gordon challenge, which unfortunately was most definitely a red card, no matter how you look at it, no matter how you twist it. It's just silly going in rash. You can't be doing those things. So listen, Konate looked shaky for me. I said it in my match preview for this game. Konate is the one to get at. He didn't look good against Bournemouth, and he didn't look good again tonight, today. Tonight, to me, to you, all of that, yeah? He didn't look good. Like, I know he was stiff-arming Harvey Barnes and all of that stuff, but realistically, he didn't look good. He looked very, very... Just very shaky. Like, people are saying Liverpool have got one of the best defenses in the league, in the world, blah, blah. I'm not going to lie. I don't think Konate looks any better than tossing Adarabioyo. I don't think he looks any better than Trevor Chalobah. I wouldn't swap Konate for any of those two centre-backs. And I certainly wouldn't swap him for Levi Colwill. Van Dijk, however, phenomenal. Van Dijk was amazing, incredible. I've seen him shouting at the players every 5 seconds, bro. Realistically, I'm going to be so real with you when it comes to Van Dijk, yeah? That guy's a beast, bro. That guy's a beast, and I'll tell you the truth, I thought his legs were gone. His legs are not gone. And as far as it comes to just old school defending, he's got it, man. He's got it. So shout out to Van Dijk. I also said in my preview about this guy, Hugo Ekitike. I said it, man. This guy just comes up with the goods. I didn't even see. This is the maddest thing about it, yeah? I didn't even see the second Liverpool goal. I literally turned the game on, looked down at my phone, looked up, goal. But that's Ekitike. Ekitike, man. Ekitike, he's too good, bro. He's too good. This fraud watch. I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to you. Was not a great performance tonight. And I'm on to him. That's 100 mil spent. And I'm telling you now. I'll tell you this now. Right? I'm not sure that lad's going to the very top. I'd say that now. I'm worried about Wirtz, bro. It's 100 mil spent. It's not looking good. I don't think he looks any better than Curtis Jones. And I know that might sound crazy, but I've seen Jones doing box-to-box, winning balls in his box and then spraying it up the field. So that's Liverpool, man. There could be a lot more said. Alisson probably deserves a fat 10 out of 10. Like, he had a phenomenal performance. I know he's a bit shaky on that last goal, but he actually was incredible all game. Any standout mentions? Gravenberch, of course, with a goal. He was top tier. I think the three I mentioned in my preview was Konate, Ekitike, and it might have been Gravenberch. So yeah, man, Liverpool, well done. Like, I can't really say much. Kirkes, by the way, rubbish. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to talk about it. That guy is a problem. Anybody who remembers Moreno, who used to play for Liverpool before Klopp got rid? I'm pretty sure it was Klopp that got rid. Mate, shades of that. I'm not going to say he's terrible. He's a young player. He's obviously working his way up in the football game, but I'm not convinced. Seen someone doing comparisons to Cucurella the other day, but don't even. That guy could never, ever, ever chat to my left back. But I will give respect to Liverpool because they stayed in the game. They dug in when it got hard and they came out with a big result at a very, very, very difficult stadium to get 3 points at. If I was Arsenal, if I was City, I'd be worried. I'd be worried because this title race, by the looks of it, even though I don't think Liverpool win it, I still think it'll be City. I think this one's going right down to the wire. Actually, I said it will be City. Do you know what? I think I've been saying this in the group. Arsenal have to win it this year. You're looking at City, you're looking at Liverpool. They look shaky, the both of them again. You have to win it this year. You have to win it this year. It's not even like, oh, you have to, as in like a little dig. It just has to be this year because no one looks as ready and as stable as Arsenal do. But shout out to Liverpool, man. Big 3 points away at a big stadium. And I'll be honest, they've played two very, very tough and difficult teams so far this season. And they've come out with 3 points both times. I know a lot of people are going to talk about Rio and Goma. Have to say, at his age, that's a very, very quality goal to score. And when you're put in position to do it, phenomenal. But what's Livramento doing? How is Livramento leaving his man there, bro? You don't do them things. You don't do them things, man. And I'm not going to lie. Yeah? I think I said in my preview about the fullbacks for Newcastle, yeah? Right? If go watch my preview, I'll link it at the bottom of the screen or I'll put a card in, you can watch it, yeah? I said about Bruno Guimaraes. I said about Jolinton. Yeah? I said about these, man. And I said Dan Burn or Shaw, yeah? I said one of them two, man, is going to come up with something. I was wrong about Shaw and Thingy, yeah? But Bruno Guimaraes, man, I told you about this guy, all right? And unfortunately, going into talking about Newcastle, what I had to say about this game, the game for me was more about Newcastle's wrongdoing and undoing than it was about Liverpool's prowess. Newcastle were dominating Liverpool in the first half. They had them on toast. Hovis, best of both, 50-50. They had him cooked. But Anthony Gordon, man, I can't lie. Anthony Gordon, yeah, I'm calling him the Tyneside Nico Jackson. Because in the biggest moments, bro, he let his team down. I remember at the back end of last season, we were going toe-to-toe, neck and neck with Newcastle, and then Jackson got himself red carded. And I see the same thing in Gordon. I cannot believe Tuchel wanted to buy this guy for 60 million back in the day for Chelsea. Never, ever, ever can you spend that kind of money. You can't spend that kind of money. Not on Anthony Gordon. You get it? Man, let the whole team down. He needs to apologise when he gets back in the changing room, you know. God, that's not on, bro. That's not on. And I will say this about Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe, I'm praying for you. As a fellow Christianian, yeah? As a fellow follower of Christ, I love you, bro. But it might actually be time to leave. I think for Eddie Howe's sake, it might be time to leave. Because I just don't know how far this Newcastle team can go. Listen, I'm all for passion and vibes, yeah? But passion and vibes is not going to keep you in the top 4. And it's certainly not going to keep you in the top 6. You can't keep having performances like this. Liverpool were bad today. They were bad today, okay? They were very, very bad today. To go up 2-0 and the other team be down to 10 men, realistically, they won that game because they scored their goals when they scored their goals. If they didn't have the 2-goal buffer, I think they lose that game. If they don't have the red card, they lose that game. Now, I know I'm doing shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but shoulda, coulda, wouldas matter too. All right? And I'm not saying that to diss Liverpool because they dug in, they stuck in. That's what champions do, and I respect it. Yeah? By the way, Arnie Slot, you're on fraud watch, mate. I'm on your back, son. I'm on your neck, son. Yeah, I think that guy's the new Arteta. He only wins things with a squad that he's inherited. That's my prediction anyway. But listen, shout out to Liverpool, man. But Newcastle, you undone yourselves, man. And Eddie Howe, it might be time to cut. Listen, Newcastle for me today, they were immature. They were overly emotional, all right? They were ill-disciplined. And that's very surprising for a Newcastle team because I know the energy is rife at St. James's Park. I know they wanted to baptise them, man. Yeah, them Liverpudlians. I know they wanted to baptise them, man, but you can't let the energy get to you, bro. I said this in a chat. It's like, now you've lost this year and you might lose Isaac. This is like you went to go and fight another boy for your girl and then you lose the fight to the boy and your girl leaves you. It's mad. You can't lose this game, man. You can't lose it. You have to wrap them up, bro. The only consolation is like, yo, you stuck it to them and you was going toe-to-toe late one, they won it. But it don't matter now. Bad window, bad in-game management, bad club and striker relationship right now. It's looking long for the tune. And it's a loss, a draw and a loss to start the season. It's not good, man. It's not good. Very surprising for an experienced squad. And I have to call out certain players. Gordon, I'm disappointed in you. Kieran Trippier. Bro, you're like one of the most senior players in the squad. I'm on your neck, bro. I expect more composure from you. I expect more composure. Gordon owes the team an apology. Listen, spirited performance. But it's not enough, like I said. And I want to end this video by saying this. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel to get more balanced takes on a beautiful game. But I want to say this. If Newcastle are not careful, injuries could write off their season. And there's two songs that come to mind. First one is Lamar. If there's any justice in the world, Isaac would still play for Newcastle. And you would have scored that goal, oh yeah. But instead it was Rio Nguma, yeah. And he's only 16 years. And he scored the goal. And here's the second song. And this one's for Eddie Howe. This one is a throwback. And although we know, or go, till the end of the road, still I can't let go. Listen, like this video, subscribe to this video, and hit the bell notification icon, man, so you get a notification every single time I upload on this channel. Newcastle 2, Liverpool 3. Newcastle, what are you doing? Liverpool, congratulations to you. What a phenomenal game. The Premier League is back and back in full effect. Let me know your comments and your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Wow, what a game. Until I see you in the next video, my people, take care, don't stress, and stay blessed. Peace.